Sorry, guys, I had to go to Connecticut. Welcome back to the Bay One Entertainment Podcast. This is the
Quoth
podcast, your
the
favorite
Nick.
show on the internet. A Nickless Bradshaw quote right at the beginning. Welcome back to the Bay One Entertainment Podcast. This is your favorite show on the internet. We are your hosts. I'm Philip Beavers.
And I'm Kevin Mora.
And that's all you're getting today. You're getting the dream
literally
team.
nobody else.
You're getting the dream team. You're getting straight uppers. All stimulants. No no depressants. All stimulants, dude. That's what it is with me and
downer
you.
Of the group.
It's not even that he's an anchor.
I take a Bradshaw when I need to like really chill out.
He's not like a downer. He's an anchor. You know, he holds us down. But
he really.
But without him
forward.
we're basically just. Yeah. We're just setting fire to the trees on this one, and we're having fun while we do it.
You know what? I actually would compare Nick to lorazepam.
Is that an antidepressant?
Yeah, it's an anti-anxiety and something that really helps make you sleep. So I don't think that he helps
calming
make you
in
sleep,
a certain situation,
but he calms me down.
Yeah.
He really makes me feel like, all right, it's all good. It's gonna be chill. We don't have anything exciting going on. That sounded a little rude, but it wasn't supposed to be. And that's something that I really need.
Okay. Nice.
I will compare you.
Okay, meth. Here we go. Now it gets rude. Yep, there it is.
Meth. But mostly because it's fun. Probably bad for you in too high of doses, but it's time to party when you're around.
I would compare you to bad coke, but not like poisonous or like anything, but like just
cut with
no, nothing like that. Like you're not dangerous. You're just like, I'm gonna get buzzed, and then it's gonna get weird because we're gonna go through this too quick. We're gonna go through this really quick. Yeah, and I
don't really know what it fucking is. But
maybe your C cut with K. Maybe that's what it is.
Ooh, a nice little. There's got to be
maybe that might be a point. A Jolly Roger. I don't know. Something stupid.
A Jolly Roger. Yo, pass me a little Jolly Roger.
Yo, let me sail the seas real quick. Let me sail the seas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh, I see the 7 C's.
Not bad. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I like that a lot.
Actually, cocaine has 7 letters in it. So if you sail the 7 C's.
Not 7 C's though.
It's close enough.
Definitely isn't.
Better than what you came up with, so. Which was nothing. Exactly, you didn't.
That's because I came up with something for you and for Nick. So actually, I did 2 out of 3.
Oh yeah.
We can't do this the entire time. We cannot do this the entire time.
This is what I mean. It's just straight in your face. Argue.
2 fucking
people don't even
in a tank.
Yeah, I know. People don't even. But the thing is, we're friends.
Very much so. It's
they're all non-lethal bites.
Yeah.
They're all non-lethal.
Yeah, just 2 dogs in the park, biting and chasing,
barking right at the end of our chains, before they can bite. But like we can feel the spit coming off.
Yeah, no, it's like that fucking video. Like when you open the door, they just like they chill, they don't do anything. But then you close it again, they just start going at it again.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that is totally.
That is very much our energy.
But if we did fight, I would win. So.
It's actually not true.
I don't know. You've been going to the gym more than me, so you might be my
ass. Plus I know your weak spot.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Love. You don't get enough of it. So I'm just gonna give some love in.
That's so true. Clearly, because I'm purposely wearing my chain out, and I have a mustache and a New York cap now.
You have a mustache?
That's very funny. I've got many people
to cam actually. No. I want to see.
Kind of.
Okay, I can see it.
It's actually worse up close. It's better here because the shadow of the.
Would you ever consider just like?
Here we go.
Makeup? I don't know. Mascara.
Fallon did say
mustache
that. Mushtera.
Mushtera sounds nasty. That's lethal. Mushtera. Actually, it sounds like a Russian heiress. Mushtera.
Fallon said that I should diet, like slightly diet.
And you said that was a great idea, honey. Of course I will.
No, I said I don't want to do that.
Okay, I was about to say I would have been mad because I have recommended the same thing in the past.
I think I'm gonna get rid of it here pretty soon. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, I did it. I think I need to shave it again because I let it grow out. Now it knows it can get there. I trimmed it for a second, and then I gotta shave it. I want to move on. Actually, I don't want to do this with you. This sucks. I miss Nickless. Nickless was the only one who would help me with this.
He really is an enabler in a sense.
It's not an enabler. He's a good friend and he's supportive. That's not enabling.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Hey, man, I'm happy for that you're trying something.
And I am. And I feel like I said that.
But you never say that.
What do you mean? I say it's great. Do what it's all for you. It's
what
great.
What are you talking about? You don't. You don't say it's great. You go, you have a mustache?
It's
so rude.
Comment below. Comment below if you signed on and said, damn, Phil has a mustache. See, nobody's going to do that.
No one's going to comment because no one watches our show.
I'm pretty sure actually, no, look at the analytics. It's not bad. No, it's not bad. We actually have like
definitely
5 people.
Bad.
No, it's like 5 people. Actually, me and Nick looked the other. This is so pathetic to be talking about. But
we fun.
We have no. On average, I think that's the average views per episode is around 50 to 100. I'm not even lying.
That's true.
Dude, check it out. I will check it out for you later. Do you have the login to this? No, we're not doing this. This fucking sucks. This is some egregious self-stroking to our pitiful numbers. Oh yeah, make sure they see us type in the password too.
Well, I'm just gonna look at some of the videos on my channel, or like from what is it?
I love that the first one was Casio Watch YouTube. I love seeing everybody suggested.
Yeah, I know.
The quest for sub 7. That's actually
hey, shout out to the CEO of Millennials, guys. Make sure to watch
Taylor
that.
Dayan.
B1 Podcast Network. Oh. Make sure to do that, guys. Make sure that you subscribe and turn the notifications on.
Ring that bell. So Kevin has 60.
Let's go down the line.
Mike is around 30.
Canuck is 21.
JD, the Couchcast was 131.
Wow, the Couchcast got how did they get 131? Is that y'all students?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking talk to them about this. I don't freaking talk to them about this. And most of them, yeah, they hover around 32. Maybe I was a little generous, but there's some good ones. Yeah, 83 for LeBron Alexander Jamilton.
Jamilton. Jamilton. What did you say?
Jamilton. Jamilton is a better name.
Jamilton, dude.
And no, dude, look at
71,
that. Lifelong 50, dental cramps is 71. Hey,
David Harbour's Riot account went really well.
Oh, we should just watch that, actually. Can we live react to our own content?
This is so interesting. No, we're not going to do this. We're also done doing this. So, but yeah. All right. You know what? Said. Some of it's better than I thought, honestly.
I literally saw it the other day. I was like, damn.
Should we just get like
I literally thought this was for ourselves.
Feel like so meta and like only
we're already there.
The one time Nick is here, we actually talk production and we just talk about what we're doing. Like he's like, crazy. You guys got so many things wrong, and it's just like, well, we said it.
Okay, whatever, man. It's the most popular.
Well, we said it, man. What do you want?
You know what we should do? Actually, we should go to Omegle and send invite link to people, get some guests on the show.
Dude, I have thought about doing that's why I wanted to do streaming stuff. I want to get people on the phone. Like I want to do like a stream where we do a phone call.
Oh, we should do a live beef.
Live beef? Who do you have beef with?
No, they just they enter and they get to beef with us.
Oh wow, okay, so just 5 people?
Yeah.
Like me and you just tear people down?
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
They have to provide their social media so we can make physical attacks against them.
I think they also need to do social security. But that's just
no, we're not doing financial attacks. That's crazy.
Oh, dude, every angle.
No. The whole point is that they can see us. We need to be able to see them for the moment, so that we can.
I agree.
Physical jokes.
I'm not good at roasting. Actually, that's probably one of my weakest things. I'm not good at roasting. I feel like I get too mean.
No, you could probably like when you're talking to someone, you could definitely go crazy. But you just have to. The big thing is that we have to not feel bad and be like, this isn't good fun. Like it's basically we're doing it to each other, and you just read them like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can do physical. Oh my God, I just rocked my desk. I can do physical roasting pretty well.
Sure.
Yeah, do this to them.
Mm-hmm.
Not to me, because we're on the same team.
I'm really. You see, I don't want to say anything because it's just mean.
You are mean. Anyways, let's move on. You know what we should do?
I really,
you know what can be mean and where we should be mean and spicy?
Tell me. Spicy. Ooh, I love spicy. I love hot stuff.
Not the hot minute hot takes.
Hot minute hot take.
Hot minute hot takes. Hot takes hot minute hot takes hot takes. That's gonna be good. Make Nick edit that. Whoa,
yeah,
my shit is not focusing.
We should put a beat behind it.
Oh, my shit's not focusing on me anymore.
I genuinely just thought you were blurry. Thought that was like a new skincare routine.
There you go. That's better.
Put like a Gaussian blur on you.
Oh yeah. I'm purposely putting blur on my face. I didn't even make physical blur.
You just put on yourself Vaseline. Slather yourself in Vaseline every day.
That's like physical, tangible, like reflection. Make yourself shiny.
Yeah, but then put like some powder on it. Actually, that'd actually yeah, the Gaussian blur makeup style.
Yeah.
I want somebody to do that. If you can do that, please
hit us up.
Mira.
Hit us up.
Mira S. Don't know how to pronounce that last name.
Check her out. Sirakira. Anyways, welcome back to Hot Minute Hot Takes. Yeah, welcome back to Hot Minute Hot Takes. It's everybody's favorite game on the show. 60 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds each. We're going to get started. Kevin, you go first. You'll go for 30 seconds. I'll cut you off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Close the damn bathroom door. I don't care if you are not using it. I don't care if you clean the bathroom. Ain't nobody wants to be staring into your bathroom, especially if I'm out in the living room and you have a bathroom attached to it. Close the damn thing. I know what you do in there. I know a lot of stuff that I don't know that you still probably do in there. I know you got nightmares in there. I don't even want to think about it. Close that damn bathroom door.
Oh, wow. You have, okay. Well, I'll have to cut this part out. If you're still crumpling your toilet paper, you are a child. That is one of the most wasteful things you can possibly do. Crumple it up, use it once, that's it? Fold it, fold it first, use it, fold it. I got another wipe. Fold it again. If I'm being careful, I might have a third wipe on the same piece, dude. You get a little water on that, it's fucking over, dude. Doing a good job.
The fuck is the water well? What?
Dude, you get a little water on the toilet paper?
You put some water on poop?
No. You put water on the toilet paper before the first wipe. Before the first wipe.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said. You said, I'm going to do one fold, use, another fold, use, third fold, maybe I'll put a little water on it.
You could do it that way too.
No.
You could do it that way too, dude.
Safety hazard.
I said this to Fallon literally like 10 minutes before we started the podcast. She told me, she was like, "You're playing with doo-doo in your hands."
That's what it sounds like. Listen, I'm a firm advocate of the folding method. Crumpling is just wasteful.
It's also neat. Crumple is crazy.
Crumple is crazy.
You know they're over crumpling. Like they're overloading their content.
They're using
like crumple.
7, 8, like they're probably not even counting. I count 3 squares. That's all I need.
What?
3 squares. I have double ply.
With one okay, well, you gotta, dude. Even then, that's crazy.
No,
I see now, but I do a wet wipe. I like to wet it. I like to wet it with a sink, and then wipe with wet toilet paper.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like
that's not crazy. That's basically the same thing as a bidet.
It's
also because I'm too lazy to install a bidet. So.
Yeah, I love the idea that you have a bidet, but you haven't installed it.
I have not installed. We've had it. Fallon has had it longer. I basically inherited a fucking
a box bidet.
Yeah, it has not been touched. It moved. It survived to move in the box.
Apartments
in the box.
It's lived longer life in New York than most people, and it's still in the box, still fresh.
It's still fresh.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy?
I could eat off that thing. I won't. But I
could. You fucking should. Use it like put like coconut and drink out of it. Make a water
like a bar faucet. Just hooking it up to a fucking like a keg.
I have heard.
I like that both of ours were bathroom stuff today. I didn't even realize that right? Just now.
No. I was thinking about that. I actually thought
People
that you
got
were
weird
shit with
their
bathroom. Be shitty about me. I thought you were.
Well,
it
was
rude.
shitty, but it wasn't about you.
Not about me. No, especially like last week's. Both of you just ganged up on me.
That's because we did what you do to us constantly.
I literally did it once.
You've done it like probably 3 times. Easily 3 times. Easily 3 times. Where I'll say something, and it's only me, by the way. I'll say something and you go, no, like.
Name them then.
Look, housewives.
If you're so confident about it, show me the receipts.
I will have it ready for next show.
Yeah. That's crazy because checkout counter's here today. It closes.
No.
You can't bring.
No.
It's going to expire. After that, you can't return anything.
That's not true.
It up now. It's 100% true.
No, it's not true.
We have like.
Isn't that your store? Sir,
it's 100% my store.
We're standing outside of a Wawa, man. You can't do that.
And guess what? I'm not letting you in.
You're not going in.
You're not
Dude, let me in. Wawa. Let me in.
Show me the receipt. You
don't work here.
Show me the receipt.
What are they called? Kevin's? The male Karen is like a Kevin or something like
that. It is.
Yeah.
Kevin is such a funny name. I was talking to no. Go what you were about to say.
I was just saying, like, I just realized that in the moment. I was like, that is your name. That is
my name.
It's based off of you. Just being a dickhead in public. It's just you.
It's definitely not based off of me. But
now, see, if they were like, "Oh, you're being a Phil," it'd be like, "This is a really cool guy who's very agreeable and tolerable and nice to be around." That's what they would say. He's being a Phil.
Go to Urban Dictionary. What's
crazy
Phil in Urban Dictionary? Let's see what that's about. What if I just
do HTML and I just change the whole thing to say something super nice?
I'd actually be very impressed. I wouldn't even be mad. But you don't know how to do that.
No, fuck no. It's dumb as shit. A dodgy cretin that hangs on children. Huh.
What's a Phil?
Pulling a Phil is when you're too ugly to get a woman, so you settle for a crime. Okay. Right. And right there is where we have to end.
End of the segment.
right there.
Oh wow! I literally watch me be on HTML. I'm literally changing it right now. What's it say about Urban Dictionary and Kevin? No, I'm not gonna let you hang out by yourself. This ship has 3 flags, like the Mexican Armada. That
are we looking up Nick after
crashed.
this so we can just roast
him? Absolutely.
Yes, obviously. I like that it's 4 mobile format too. Like this
a simpy foo. Wait, go to the top. What was it?
A simpy foo.
A simpy foo. Well, that's Kevin.
Whoa, that's Kevin. What a simp.
From Sick Fool. Hell yeah.
Kevin, hardworking, can go through tough times and come out a better person. He has friends who can support him. He's confident and talented. Wow. Kevin, he is a person you never knew you needed so much in your life. He is someone you never knew you could fall so hard for. He is so lovable and easy to fall for. When he's in your life, it will be hard to let go. He will mean the world to you. Okay, ex-girlfriend. He is so easy to talk to, and he's a great person to have a great convo with. His conversation never get old. You could talk to him for hours on end without getting bored. He has such great personality and will make you laugh even on the hardest days.
What was that Russian? What was that Russian name that we came up with earlier? The one that sounded like a Russian name.
Oh,
are we getting that old? Is this early onset dementia?
Mash something. Marshaka or something like that.
No, fuck.
Fuck. What was it, dude?
That's
fuck.
Definitely not it.
Fuck, dude. What was it? It was
not
stupid. It was definitely something like that. Mashaka? Who cares?
Mashaka.
He will always love his cards. His cards are like his life. He will always try his hardest for everything, no matter how hard. His smile is the best. You could look at him hours on hours. He honestly adds most perfect voice and gives you goosebumps every time you hear it. If you ever see this Kevin, then hiya. Oh, hiya.
Then
Hiya,
hiya.
dude. I don't
Then
really know if
hiya.
you know this, but you honestly make me so happy. You make me smile so much, and you make me feel loved again. Uh-oh. This was something that they asked them to look up because that's crazy. I just wish I could have a
You
chance with
make
you.
me smile as much. You make me feel
I
Ooh.
don't think I will ever, but I will keep wishing. It's a secret
Let's go
from
see what else they did.
2021.
Yeah, more upvotes.
Oh, this is the same day. Kevin Keck. He is most genuine, cutest, best looking person you will ever come across. There is no boy like Kevin.
Oh my
Kevin is
fucking
the sweetest person
god.
who will ever meet.
No.
Kevin is
Go
so
to the example of the bottom friend. Wow, so
wow.
you
You
really
really
like
like the
this
Kevin
Kevin
boy.
boy.
Wait, here, you be the friend, I'll be me.
Yeah, you have to be the Russian.
Okay.
Wow, so you really like this Kevin boy.
Yes, I can't imagine never meeting him.
Why do you like him so much?
Well, it makes me so happy. He makes me happier than anyone has made me before. I honestly want him all throughout my life. I hope we have a future together, whether it is just a friend way or a relationship ship way. I would rather have a relationship though. They said ship twice. That's why I said it that way.
A relationship ship way. I know. Best
Friend.
of
Oh yeah.
luck. I hope he likes you as much as you like him.
He will never
Damn.
see me for who I really am. He will never truly understand me.
Dude, I really hope that you found someone better than Kevin. This guy sounds like he looks great and smells great. It's awesome.
Dude, you're getting fucking glazed here.
I'm a fucking Boston cream donut right now. God damn. Inside and outside. This is crazy. Shut your bitch ass up before I beat you again.
Oh, whoa.
God damn. the first that first
That
line is
is so great.
crazy. Kevin is a thick bitch with melanin. Actually, a
Shut your
midget.
bitch
It
ass
acts
up.
like he's tall. That's not incorrect.
He smells like dog sled. Motherfucker never showers. He's fucking useless. On the dash to me, they couldn't get the rest of it. It was just too long. The characters were all over the place.
Oh damn! Well, people meet a lot of Kevins.
A
A
male
lot of
that
Kevins are.
performs great intercourse on a female. Nice.
There's a lot of Kevin Lane pipe. God damn.
10,000 upvotes. Good God.
Well, obviously it's true. All right, let's go. Let's go to the third flag. Jesus Christ. To bleed from the anus in a bucket, then dump the bucket on someone screaming anus attack.
Did you see the
I
one right?
nick on Bob and he liked it. Woo, a great guy with a huge God damn.
A man with great power over most people. He can influence people to do what he wants. He is trustworthy, loyal, sexy. And everyone who loves him, girls want him, and guys want to be him. He has great ambition. This sounds like a guy who's named Nick did this.
No, they're named Teddy Bear.
They are amazing at swimming and normally kick ass at him. And normally, sometimes not so much.
You know, on average.
what a realistic dude. What a realistic dude. He's like, normally I'm pretty good.
God damn. What is it with Nick and Kevin are just draped?
Why did I just
You know what? Maybe try it one more time. Maybe it was a fluke.
No, man, it's who I am.
I don't think that you're hanging around children just to be weird.
Yeah, dude. Was it something?
I don't think so.
A dodgy cretin who hangs around.
Dodgy cretin is so good, though. Cretin's an underused word.
Cretin, because it doesn't hit that hard. You would think with a C and a T, it would be pretty. It would be like the other CUNT, but like it doesn't hit as hard. Cretin, it doesn't hit like.
I don't think that's an insult. I think it's just used as a very accurate descriptor. Like you're a cretin. You're not like a. It's different than a gremlin. It's a little worse than a gremlin. Like I feel like cretin is like real.
Yeah, cretin is ogre. Cretin is a small ogre. That's how I think of it.
Yeah. But not like a.
Like goblin. You're minuscule. You're fucking nasty hobgoblin.
Yeah, like you're fucking hobgoblin. That feels right. Yeah, we saw. What? Don't want to.
Awesome, unreal.
Make it a bigger deal. No, make it a bigger deal. I like it.
I'd rather not. Because I don't actually care. But okay. How many people are you saying? So I want to go back to your hot take. Actually, you know what? Nah. What I will say is I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately.
That's
a lot.
You and your Minecraft, open worlds and your Legos, man.
I love them, dude. I love Legos.
When are you gonna get a real Lego set?
Who's that? My unblur effect went right on her face. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, she said she likes your chair.
Thank you. I've gotten love and hate for the chair, but always strong opinions.
Only
strong opinions. People have never said, "Wow, look at that chair."
Yeah. No one's ever been like, that's the most boring chair I've ever seen.
Nobody has ever said, I could live without the chair. It's either get rid of it now or that is an amazing chair.
It's it works.
It really fucking doesn't. I personally love this chair. For anybody who doesn't know, I have a random 70s globe chair that I got at this vintage market for a very, very affordable price for something like this. And it doesn't fit with the aesthetic of my room. It takes up too much space in my room, but God fucking damn it, I love it. I sink way too far into it. Whenever I get into it all the way, I feel like I'm like literally being hatched. And yeah, it's great for sensory deprivation.
Dude, this is. Sorry, we're talking about a chair. We're crashing and burning within the first 30 minutes, dude. We're like, we'll be good, dude. We can talk about whatever. We're sitting here and you're like, I like my chair. I think my chair is pretty cool.
You literally started this fucking call by talking about your fuck ass chair.
Oh, because it's new. But we've seen your chair before.
Okay, well, we never talked about it.
I just wanted people to know. That's why I'm not like propped up like usual.
Yeah, because that's what everybody's thinking.
Shitting on me, bro. We're chairmen. We're chair guys, man.
Well, you just said shut the fuck up about your chair.
I didn't tell you to shut up. I just thought it was hilarious that we were talking about it.
You're anyway, like a Phil right there.
No, and I don't. We're not doing that. Anyways, I saw a clip the other day. From the Philevin.
You see clips every day. In fact, you see more clips than anybody else that I know. Phil, what is your screen time?
14 to 16 hours usually.
I actually think it's higher.
It's 14 to 16. I just checked it the other day.
Did you just check it today?
Not today, yeah.
Okay, so 14 to 16, that feels like a big range. I've bet 18.
No, that's not within 14 to 16.
Yeah, I think you're lying.
Anyways, I saw a clip from the Philevin podcast with Mark Zuckerberg on it.
Oh my God.
And Mark Zuckerberg is actually a robot. Let me show you one of the worst. If we think we're bad sometimes when it comes to social conversations, like trying to be good on camera and be broadcast worthy, this makes me feel so much better, quite frankly. I have to do this where I actually share the audio real quick. Hold on.
I like that you're comparing the most notorious robot and lack of emotion human being that's ever existed and saying, at least we're not that. You know what? I do feel that way. I'm gonna take that back because that was coming off shitty, but I actually 100% agree. I think that sometimes seeing how bad it can be really gives you a good perspective and understand, damn, that person is ass.
Yeah.
I literally am nowhere near that.
Yeah. Are you ready for this?
You drink coffee, man, or no?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you've had it.
I have. Sometimes on vacation, I'll drink it recreationally. It's like every once in a while.
Just like a celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is crazy with some coffee.
The way Theo looks at him, just like, really?
Really?
You don't take it all?
I love that he's dressed like Andy Samberg playing a character.
No, so there's like a whole thing about his PR change and like his new public persona that he's been doing for the last like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
He's been using
trying
like
to
a
be
very
more
carefully, not even just that, they're trying to basically do almost like an American pop version of him, like more pop culture version of what fucking the blonde dude from the UK who was a dickhead, Boris Johnson. Remember how like there's a whole thing about why he looks like disheveled all the time, but he's still passing crazy legislation. That's on purpose.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
And this is the and well, so this is the same thing basically,
Buses.
but like making him. But it does qualify you for a nice new blue passport. Blue
Say what you want. It works.
It did. No, that's the thing. It does work.
I'm sorry. So,
but basically,
you're
Mark
saying that they're
Zuckerberg,
trying to do the same thing with the Zuck.
they have been doing it, and it's been working like really, really well. So
I
that's
think
why,
it's
like,
just
remember,
scratching us
like
from,
5 years
Metasphere.
ago. Remember that 5 years ago, there was that whole thing about him surfing, and everyone was like, "Why is he kind of buff?" So that's like that's been on purpose. He doesn't actually give a fuck about that. He's a robot person. He's like genuinely a bad person, right?
Yes.
But
billionaire.
He's been crafting his body because he's young enough to do it. Definitely been doing steroids. This whole jujitsu thing was to make him be like, oh, he's not a fucking coward. He's not a fucking nerd.
Come on, he has so much money. He's probably bored. Like, I don't think
that might be part of it, but I do think that specifically doing jujitsu and surf, like it's like there's things about him where I'm like, that was calculated. And like this whole thing of like how he looks now, how he dresses, it's like very clearly like has like a stylist and has like somebody who dresses him and like carefully crafts this thing. Cause like, especially during his performances and his appearances during the election cycle, it was very clear that he was trying to like do this thing of like, oh, I'm cool.
I think that that's a trend that we're seeing with a lot of the tech billionaires. Just in terms of it's not that they're sexy now, but like they're so powerful that they can be whatever they want to. And I think that seeing Elon's like obnoxious public persona is like a perfect encapsulation of it. So I think they're just getting way too comfortable. Like I 100% think he has a stylist, but I don't know. Actually, I would take that back. I was like, I don't think they're trying to distract from anything. Yeah, they're 100% trying to distract.
100%.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's a really good point. It's so weird to see like the nerds be like popular, I guess. And I think that a lot of it is vanity. I think that there's a lot of it is vanity. I definitely think that they could have done this in so many ways, and I think that Mark Zuckerberg having enough free time and more money than God, he probably did get into surfing genuinely because I mean he fucking can. And
we lived in California too.
Exactly. Silicon Valley, it makes sense. He also like has a younger wife too. And so they probably like actually enjoy that shit and have the ability to do it. But the prominence and putting it into the media, that shit's crazy. Like we don't care. Why do we care now? Right. So that's the part that's like concerning to me. Like not really how they're going about it, because I believe that.
She's not even
I believe that all the billionaires are doing everything that they're like presenting. It's just like, well, why are they all in our face now?
Yeah,
that's my conspiracy theory.
Well, because there's also so many who are hidden. Like Peter Thiel still stays super hidden. He's like running the show behind the Trump administration.
Yeah, but he's gay.
Who cares?
Just crazy news, right?
It has nothing to do with us.
No, but we learned something about him. You don't seem okay. Man, be like an ally. Like, support him. Like, don't hate gay people.
I don't hate him because he's gay. I hate him because he's a bad person.
Okay, well, he's gay and a billionaire. That's like representation, man.
Oh, that's bad representation. Oh, dude, this demon, this fucking flesh-eating demon, but he's gay. So
you can be anything.
But he's gonna eat your flesh.
And now you can if you're gay too.
But why do we don't want people to do that?
We don't, but it's pretty cool to know that they can.
Who's not?
He's not gay.
I know.
Actually, I don't know. It
No,
feels
he's
right to
definitely
say he's
not.
gay.
He's definitely not.
I don't know. Look at him.
By the way, you said Mark Zuckerberg has a younger wife. She's not even a full year younger than him.
No, really? I thought that
she's like 40. He's 41.
Oh, really?
Like May and February.
I really thought that she was like 5 to 10 years younger.
Oh, no, he is gay.
Oh, hell yeah!
Wow, nice.
3-pointer.
At the RNC, I am proud to be gay. You knew that, dude. You're such a liar.
Dude, listen to the name. Peter Thiel. That's a gay name right there.
Would you bet all of your worth on that? On whether you actually knew that and you were just trying to pretend like you guessed something correctly?
I'm thinking back to if I knew that. And
you probably subconsciously knew.
I just looked down and was like, that's a gay man. That's a gay man.
Well, let's look at him. Do we think that? Do we really think that?
Yeah, let's play this new game called Gay or Not Gay. And we just look at billionaires and we discuss if they've slept with a man or not.
My computer is fucking having a hard time right now.
You see, the suit pictures don't help. It's the top 2 buttons unbuttoned that really get me in the like, ooh, that's a gay man, you know?
Where? Oh shit. Sorry.
The like second to bottom row. That's nah, yeah, that one. That one.
Ow, that to me screams straighter than anything.
No, that to me screams I want to be David or Chris Angel. I want to be David Blaine. I'm a magician. I'm in Miami.
So do you think the same thing?
No, that's a straight man. I bet money that he's probably straight actually.
You think he's lying?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See?
It doesn't fit for me.
Why do people like Pete Buttigieg?
This sweater fits. It doesn't fit for me.
That is pretty gay, can't lie. I don't know, man. Something about him just feels wrong. Like that's his spends his younger what? Like, these are fucking weird headlines. That's his husband?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I totally see it. Look at his glasses. They're super nice.
Oh, no. Shape. His husband's gay. Pete isn't.
I see it though.
I don't. I think that he just like rents out his husband.
I don't think that he
actually. That's
bottom jaw.
If anything, that's like verse jaw.
No, dude. He definitely
verse jaw.
He's probably still in control.
I
don't know, man. I don't know. You might be right.
It's pretty straight.
This right here is pretty crazy, man.
Pretty rough, bro. Like that's a gay man. Yeah, right.
No, I still think he is. A little assier.
I think that JD Vance looks gayer.
Oh, all day.
Dude,
gayer. I've seen some trans women on TikTok being like, "That is a closeted doll."
That's a closeted doll. Matt Gaetz or
JD Vance.
JD Vance. Oh, it's just the eyebrows. Like, goddamn. I hate his fucking beard.
A lot of people are saying they can tell, especially because of his beard gives it away to them.
That he's a doll. There's a doll.
Yeah, because a lot of like dolls, when they transition later in life, they have this like beard that they try to use to like mask, basically, to like tell themselves that like I'm not trans. It doesn't work, obviously. Which is cool. I'm down. But yeah, a lot of people say that his beard is how they know.
Yeah, word on the Doll Street.
The dolls and the bricks, they talk about it. Like, girl.
That's probably one of the gayer pictures I've seen of him. Go to Matt Gates. That's just not him.
No, it's not. That's his friend Sophia.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, is that? Nah. Wants trans kids to know GOP is using them as a political ploy. Yeah, big surprise. Wait, what is that picture of him on the bottom? Right underneath that picture. Right underneath that picture that you clicked on.
Oh. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this says anything, but if he
kind of eats.
If he is wearing a dress,
look at that. That's comfy.
I mean,
comfy as hell.
But dude, like, you're in it. Go for it.
That I think that was a really big.
You're so in it,
and like the hands, the position,
the look, the chin up, like the slight cocked back shoulder. Come on now,
like. He's feeling himself, and you know what?
That's what I'm saying. And like, look at this comfort.
That has the comfort of a home.
That's a comfortable girl
baked meal. You know, that's a plate of cookies and milk right there. Comfort.
The Times of India says JD Vance's alleged drag photo sparks online frenzy. Is Trump's VP pick a doppelganger for Ivanka?
That's actually a very good question. That's actually a really good question. I've been asking that for a minute.
Times of India. What are we doing?
Times of India.
Keep the what is the propaganda point behind this? Also, your camera is getting so dark.
I know. I was literally just thinking, I'm literally like becoming red with the chair.
I know. You're just blending into like the blood moon. Now me over here, consistent. You know why? No windows, no air.
We keep it in a box. Yeah. Call that the production box.
I do want to like find some kind of acoustic layering to put like on the ceiling and then do like bass traps in the corners.
So much at the office.
No, but that shit sucks. I want to get better stuff.
At least take this for now.
I still have like 12 sound blankets, so I got to figure out what to do with those too.
Not a lot you can do.
Other than just like put them all underneath my carpets.
Yeah.
Like basically just pull up my carpet and just line the entire room with it. So when you walk through here, you don't hear any fucking footsteps. Like
you should soundproof your bathroom.
No.
100%.
That seems
start yelling in there. Start making all the racket you want.
Yeah, but like everything you put in there gets moist. That's not good.
Okay, so helps absorb it when you're stepping out of the shower.
I would rather do something else. And what I would rather do is our would you rather.
Would you rather? How the theme song goes.
All right. The Nickless is not here, but he is in spirit. And
so
he gave us a would you rather, and I will be doing this. So the first part of it is, would you rather have a giraffe neck?
Or
no.
Would you rather have to suck blood like a mosquito?
I'm muting you. Would you rather have a giraffe neck or a mosquito mouth? So you have a long ass neck that is the size of a giraffe, or the little needle sucker thing that mosquitoes have and need to eat all liquids. What's our double down though?
No, I already know it. So first of all, clearly a mosquito. Most definitely.
No, dude, giraffe neck all day.
Dude, no, you would get so sick of it. And guess what? With my mosquito mouth, I'm taking sips out of your drink and you're not noticing.
No, you're not.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You can't stop me. You don't know.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't pay close enough attention.
But does that mean that you get to be the size of them? Like, cause like then how does that look on a human? Like, it's not probably relative to human.
Cool. Probably really fucking cool.
It goes like, this. And it's also super short, so you're gonna have to get like
It's
on
not
top
short.
of.
It's like the size of your arm.
It's no. It's not proportioned. Like literally the long ass neck that is the size of a giraffe, or you have the little needle sucker thing that mosquitoes have.
I think that it's got to be proportional.
No, because then what's the point of having a giraffe's neck? Then it's only what, 4 feet long? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. Or am I giant? Because I'll still rather be giant.
Yeah.
So you either have a mosquito's mouth, or you have, like what's the average giraffe neck?
Okay, well, look it up. Either way, I'm taking the. All right, I'm getting too dark. I'm gonna write myself up.
You are. Immediately.
I'm actually becoming
6 feet. So I would double my height just on my neck. I would much rather have that. That's awesome.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm going to be so good at so many specific things.
All right, we're gonna get a little noisy, but we're gonna live with it.
It's fine.
What are you gonna be fucking good
at? We have like 15
anything?
minutes left. So
what are you good at? What does a long neck help you with?
Looking at stuff, looking over stuff.
Like what?
I could smack the shit out of you with it.
No, you can't.
I could put a ton of rings on there. I could do hula hoops and become a circus act where I fucking
that would
throw
be
my
pretty
neck
cool.
around.
I can't lie. No, that would be pretty cool. I can't lie.
You could sword swallow a fucking ski, like fucking snow ski. Like,
oh, that's pretty cool. I can't lie. The amount of change you can get on there, you can
that's
be a
what
really
I'm saying.
cool model.
Oh my god, dude! All day.
That is
scarf enthusiast, dude. You're wearing blankets for scarves.
Selling me, yo. That's actually kind of selling me. I can't even lie.
Chains look crazy on you.
But how are you gonna sleep?
Carefully.
No, you're not.
Very
no, you're not. Your bed will be. You're gonna be hanging off of your bed.
Sitting straight up with my neck strapped to the wall, with like Velcro.
You'll get neck damage though.
No, what? You're just making that up. Oh, actually, you're going to get neck damage. Actually, you're not allowed to do. The police said you're not allowed to do that.
They actually said they called and they said.
Actually, you can't do something like that.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it again. I'm losing it. I gotta watch it again. I'm losing it, dude. Watch the Nick Rochefort episode. It's who? It's Nick Rochefort.
Oh, okay. Word. I'm going through
unreal. He brings on this woman who just eats pizza and pretends to be driving, like makes like motorcycle noises. And at one point, Matan's like fucking with her, and she just starts throwing pizza backwards at him. And he's like, "Stop doing that! Stop! We have 4 more shows after this. You're making the curtain red. Look, there's a stain. What? You going to clean it? You made it dirty. You made it dirty."
I'm so happy that you're coming around him. Matan.
Nick is like pretending that it's his girlfriend. He's just like, "Julie, stop." And at some point, he uses a real name, and he's just like, "Crystal, cut it out. Seriously."
She
just throws the whole pizza backwards while she's eating it and yelling.
You have to see the Amaranth one. He literally just because her ex-husband or her husband threatened to kill the dog.
I saw that thing. She cheated apparently.
No, I don't fucking know.
There's a new one.
Yeah, it's the Amaranth one.
No, not a new Matan episode. No, go ahead.
Yeah, he literally just makes jokes about him shooting the dogs like the entire time. And he goes,
"Wait, is the husband on there too?"
Boom. No. And she clearly gets so annoyed of it so fast.
And she's sitting right next to a very weird looking guy.
Oh, that's Mike.
He's basically just doing no. It's an older guy. That's not Mike.
Oh no, that's Mike then.
He's kind of doing what Sam Hyde does, but like in like the new way of doing it with the streamer stuff.
It's ironic. It's ironic comedy. Like
I do wish
whatever.
Like, I wonder if it's
what Eric Andre does. It's what Sam Hyde does.
Well, because like it's so like the meta ironic shit. I wonder if he like genuinely hates those guys from like Fresh and Fit podcast, Marlon or whatever his name is.
Oh, I would
because he went on those kind of shows, and he went on like the 20 View War, like the debate bullshit, and he was just like, he was like 15 when he did it. I wonder if now if he went on there, he's just like, "Marlon, you're a fucking piece of shit." like
I think that No, Fresh and Fit was on there before they like. I guess that was before they like fucking had a mental attack and just like broke up. But
Fresh
he
and
was,
Fit?
yeah.
No, they're still together, I thought.
Oh, I thought that one of them like had a mental attack and the other guy distanced himself. I don't know. I don't fucking watch the red pill like dumb shit.
Let's see, 4 months ago.
It's not that. It's
Oh,
not
Myron.
funny.
Fresh got fed up with Myron scaring away people.
Yeah. I thought that there was some drama there. I don't.
4 months ago. Wow,
It's not funny enough for me to like be invested, and they're too passionate about it, or they're just too like.
What was it? Myron,
Obsessed
not
with the
Marlon.
money. Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't appeal.
It
to
wasn't
me.
even that, dude. Remember Myron was the guy on Twitter. He went on Twitter and he went into one of those like white supremacists, talking spaces as like a black man, and he was like, "I'm one of you guys," and like being genuine.
Yeah.
And they're like just saying insane things to him, like. And he's like telling them to like shut the fuck up. It's just like, you don't even mean that, dude. Shut up. And the guy's like, no, I very much mean
100% mean it.
No, I very much mean this. And he's just like, whatever, fuck you guys. And they just kick him.
Removed him.
And then the end, once they move him, like they say even more. And it's like, oh my God, why do you associate yourself with these people, dude? Like,
it's for the money.
How did you think that wasn't going to go that way? And that's what makes me think like those stuff is like, it's all rage baity. But also, like,
it is.
What do you get out of it? Like a few views,
money.
You get some money, but then like, there's no end to that. There's no end to that except for you get exiled or you die somehow. Like,
dude, I'm 100% with you, and I'm not saying I agree with it. I don't. I think it's really dumb, and that's why like this shit doesn't appeal to me because it's all rage bait, and like sometimes I can't lie. Sometimes it's funny, but it's literally young people who are like dumb, see the price tag and they grab it because they can afford it now. But
and they also think that they can get into it and then get out. And it's like porn. And it's like, it's all those toxic industries. When you get into it, you will never get out. Like that's all you do.
That's your livelihood. There's no way you can transition to anywhere else.
That's why you have media is like all industries and platforms of media now are like very integrated into each other, the way that everything is like, you try to stay on the same social media site. So they have all these links that do pop-ups in app where you can, technically be on a different thing. You can be on Instagram, on TikTok, on Instagram. Like it's crazy. So like, I don't know. It's even with that, like doing that content, once you get to that, like, Churdley is a great example of that. You know the guy on Instagram, Churdley, like the white dude? Yeah. He started having porn stars and like OnlyFans models in his videos. And now that's like all he can really do. Because if he tries to bring back other people, they're going to be associated. No, man. Like I can't. Ruined. You can't have like a B-list or like C-list celebrity trying to promote something. And they're like, oh, you have a great audience for this thing, but I don't want to promote on your page because you're like associated with this stuff. And so I don't want people to think that that's what this is about. And like, so you fuck yourself. Like he had really interesting brand stuff. And then he got to LA and he like got into the, like, once you get to LA, if you don't make it big and you live in like the Hollywood Hills and you're like an actor or like a producer or like at those studios, and you're most likely not going to. But if you don't do that, that's what you get into.
This is your life.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, it's the Adam 22. It's the Adam 22 effect.
It really is. I mean, he started shit and he just got worse and worse, and now he just gets cut live.
Like the reason that a lot of rappers got put on. Like
a lot of underground on the West Coast, yeah, totally.
A lot. Like, isn't that where Lil Yachty like got his first big interview?
No, I don't think
wasn't it? It wasn't it. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, I'm thinking about the XXX Tentacion interview actually.
X was a pretty big one. Yeah, he helped a lot.
Really big one. Yeah.
Like, but then that invites that audience
for people.
People forget that also outside of his store, there's like shootouts and like huge fist fights, like mad, like people.
Does he even have?
It gets violent right outside of his store. I don't think so because people knew the location. They would just come up, and they knew when people would be recording podcasts. They just come in, like multiple incidents of people coming in either pulling a gun or coming in and just starting to like fight people, just hit people.
Yeah, dude.
So
And
why would you
then
want to
he
do that
started
shit?
doing fucking porn too, which listen,
Yeah,
I
which
don't
is
have
also crazy.
I don't like have any personal thing. Like do what you want to do, but it's important to know if you do that, then it affects your brand.
Yeah.
Like we are talking about a
The
lot of production
the
now we're making here.
second that you do it, it's over. It's literally over.
You're now restricted to podcasts and probably only comedy ones if you want to branch out from like adult entertainment.
Yeah, totally. Comedians would love to do that because comedians want to be cool guys. Comedians want to be like musicians
not even.
and
You're
like porn
literally
stars. And,
just
like,
ammo for them.
yeah. Also,
we were just talking about Amaranth is on fucking Masan's podcast, and he literally just made jokes about her husband shooting animals the entire time, and she's just there the entire time being like, actually, he would never do that. He loves animals.
He
and
wouldn't
he's like,
do that.
except he goes up to them and he goes, boom, right?
Like, except for the time that he accidentally, he just like fucking fired something right into its fucking stupid face.
Yeah, right? She's like,
no.
I don't really think it's that funny anymore. And he's like, I don't think so either. He's trying to kill your animals.
What's the problem?
I don't think it's funny either. He's trying to kill animals. Like, he's not. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, moving on.
If your husband did have to kill an animal.
If he did have to do it, where do you think he would do it and why?
That kid fucking cracks me up. I can't even lie.
He's quite funny. I won't lie to you. He's quite funny.
I get my fucking entertainment. I love a little troll content. I love a good old troll.
It's nice every once in a while, but sometimes it's like, all right, man. Like, I get to a certain point where
I need a real person.
Okay. We got it.
I get it. I'm not going to get a real answer out of you.
I think
everything in moderation. Like, you can have chocolate for dessert and breakfast and lunch and dinner.
That's also true. That's damn true.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten caught up in it quite a bit still. Not nearly as much.
Trolling?
I really been not like getting rage baited basically. What I have to do, what I look for now, before I comment on anything, especially if it's the first comment in the thread, you look to see if that person who commented that, if they have a crazy name with a bunch of numbers, probably already a good sign, right? If there's no profile picture, if there is, go down to see if they ever responded to anyone else. If they haven't responded to anyone else, it's a bot. It's a bot.
It's a bot.
It's a bot.
That's a blah
blah blah.
That's a blah beep bloop beep beep beep.
That's a blah 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 bleep bloop, right?
That's a bleep bloop blah.
But even then, I got someone so mad the other day. They like DM'd me and were like, "Oh, you really fucking think that, you moron?" And I said, I was like, "I'm keeping this public, bro. Like, I'm keeping this public so that you can embarrass yourself in front of everyone." He was like, "Oh, very funny." And I just sort of kept commenting on the actual post.
Please, anybody do try to look up Phil's comments if you ever do see, because he does engage, and it actually really fucking cracks me up.
I engage.
It cracks me up. It's one of my favorite things when Phil's like,
especially a TikTok
look at
live.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, dude. I'll be like, look at this. Look what I'm saying to this guy.
It's one of my favorite fucking things.
Well, I have to say too, I'm inspired. Like, all this is inspired by my friend Colton, who is fucking
a bit of a troll?
Dude, he doesn't even think of himself as a troll. He thinks that he's like doing good work, like going into the comments and saying things to people.
Oh, he's a lawful good troll.
Yes, and like, it's very fucking funny to watch, man. It's so funny to watch.
That's also because Colton is a funny person.
He's very funny. He is very fun to watch as a person.
Shout out to Colton.
Big shouts out. That's my day one, bro. That's one of my day ones.
Shout out Colton out. Give everybody his address. Send it.
Shout out to Colton Slaughter. His address is going to be.
Yeah, and that's real. The middle fingers are part of it too.
Yeah, you had to. It's an 11. But yeah, and actually, speaking of 11, we're good. We did it. We made it through an hour, brother. And we hit all the segments. Yeah. You just hit an hour.
You know what? I actually kind of had a fun time.
I did too. It was good. Maybe we shouldn't have him back anymore.
I'm actually about to say, comment below if you even want Nick back.
Comment below if you want a Phil and Kevin specific podcast where we just react to stuff. That's what the stream should be. Just me and you reacting to shit.
Actually, that'd be pretty good offshoot.
That would be pretty fun.
You know what? I genuinely do want, if anybody fucking comments, would you want us to react? Would you want a stream of what was it, Morphil? Watching content or streaming us play Pal World?
Or just any games. We could
Nah.
do Overwatch. It's kind of fun to watch.
Nah. Dude,
I'm fun to watch.
I feel like Overwatch would fucking suck. I hate Overwatch, and Phil got me hooked on it. Like
you play more than me now by far. You hit bottom 500.
Yeah, I know. I'm not proud of it, man. You're like an addict that just needs somebody to do coke with. Like, it sucks.
No, I'm the dealer. I'm more of a plug because I like got you influenced and I gave you a little bit and you were like, this is awesome.
This is pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Nah, it's bad. It's a bad game. We should actually start playing COD. Let's do some Warzone. I gotten so dark again.
No. COD sucks, dick. If you're not playing zombies, I don't want to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's play zombies.
We can't. You're on a computer, but they're not the same servers.
Okay, whatever. So, everybody, thank you so much for coming to the Bo Show.
Thank you guys for watching this week's episode. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Bay1 Entertainment. You can follow me on Instagram at PhilDonaldMF.
You can follow me at the _K_Mora.
You're going to follow Nick at Nick Bradshaw.20.
Nick Bradshaw.
No, Nick Bradshaw.20.
2.0.
It's going to be right here. Wow. Thank you, Nick. Make sure to also follow us on Blue Sky at BAYONEENT, Bay1ENT. You can follow us, you see us on, subscribe to the TikTok like I showed you earlier. Make sure to drop the notifications. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you see it. Nice Axe is coming out of festivals.
We're
gonna be posting it here pretty soon.
And we're gonna fucking publish it. Yeah, watch it. Let us know what you guys think and tell us why we should have gotten the award instead of everybody else.
A year and a half of festivals, basically.
Yeah. Oh man, what a crazy ride it's been. I'm excited for the next film because that was a lot of fun, but we need a new project.
And we will. Make sure to keep checking out the social media. We'll be posting again soon. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.